Hello everyone, this is Vandita, studying in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bangalore. I'm here to discuss a few things about innovative design thinking in IT industry. Let's start the video. Here are the contents for the video. First, we'll be discussing about the introduction to innovative design thinking. Next, who introduced design thinking, importance of design thinking, stages, how design thinking can be applied in IT field, type of users need, design thinking in IT industry, advantages of design thinking. Let's move on to introduction to innovative design thinking. Design thinking is a methodology which provides a solution-based approach to solving problems. It's extremely useful when used to tackle complex problems that are ill-defined or unknown because it serves to understand the human needs involved, reframe the problem in human-centric ways, create numerous ideas in. Next, let's discuss who have introduced the design thinking. Cognitive scientist and Nobel Prize lecturer Herbert A. He has introduced design thinking. Simpson was the first to mention design as a way of thinking in his 1969 book, The Science of the Artificial. The 1969 book is called The Science of the Artificial. He went on contribute many ideas throughout the 1970s, which are now regarded as the principles of design thinking. Next, let's discuss why is design thinking important? What are the importance of design thinking? Design thinking develops creative and helps produce unique ideas by encouraging a wide variety of potential solutions and embracing experimentation. Design thinking, through fostering creative thinking, assists organizations and people in finding fresh and unusual solutions to complicated challenges. For complicated challenges, we can produce a simple solution using design thinking. Next, let's discuss what are the stages in design thinking. In design thinking, there are total of 5 stages. They are listed below. The first stage is empathize. It research your user's need. Next is define. It is the state your user's needs and problems. Next is ideate. Challenges, assumptions, and create ideas. In the ideate state, you can create many more ideas for your design thinking. Next is the prototype. Prototype is creating a visual model of your thinking. Next, last is the test. In the testing stage, you can test your model. Next, let's discuss what is design thinking in IT industry. In every industry, there is a different type of design thinking. But in IT industry, what is design thinking? Design thinking is different from other innovation and ideation process in that it's solution based and user centric rather than problem based. This means it focuses on the solution to a problem instead of the problem itself. Next, let's discuss how design thinking can be applied in IT industry. In order to apply design thinking in the IT industry, we need to follow the following steps. First, we need to understand the needs of the user. Then, we need to create ideas and brainstorm. Next, we need to create a model which is called as prototyping. Next, we need to test and get feedbacks from the user whether the product is correct or it is not related to the user's need. Next, user centric design. We need to create a design which is according to the user centric. Next, we need to collaboration, agile integration, continuous learning, data driven decisions, and iterative approach. Let's discuss the types of customer needs. The needs of the customer are listed below. First is the price, risk reduction, experience, design, efficiency, performance, transparency, risk, terms, and last is information. These are the types of customers' needs. The information technology, also called as IT, it is an industry had been booming across the world since a few decades. The industry employs a large number of people across the globe and is the hub for innovation every day. The IT industry is now working mostly on agile methodology, which is technique for project management. Each day, the engineers have a set of tasks at hand which they are required to complete in a day or two. In such a scenario, design thinking helps to solve the problems and address the exact need of the customer. Solving customers' problem require an intuitive thinking and understanding by observing the experimental use cases. After getting the problem statement from the client, the engineers are supposed to brainstorm on ideas and suggest solutions to the client. Before ideas can be thrown off, it is imperative for the engineers to do in depth requirements gathering. This helps to understand the exact needs of the client and also helps to make analysis and synthesis easier. In a waterfall model, which is different from the agile model, the process starts with the requirements gathering, followed by creating the visual designs and then occurrence of the development of solutions. The IT engineers today are supposed to understand the problem statement in the exact manner as felt by the client. Otherwise, both the solutions and the time invested will fail. Next, let's move on. Once requirements have been gathered, only then can the developers start thinking of programmatic solutions. The solutions that are developed are sent for the client's experience. The feedback given by the client helps the designers and developers to iterate the process of software development. Design thinking has been used extensively in IT companies to brainstorm for solution towards the customer's problem. Next, let's discuss the advantages of using design thinking in IT industry for software development. They are listed as follows. The solutions are prototyped, the results are verified, the best solutions are accepted, the solutions are experienced by client before approval, short iterations are possible for improvement, continuous improvements is possible, fast feedback helps the designers and the development. So we have discussed the importance of design thinking in IT industry. Thanks for watching.